Welcome to No Man's Sky survival mode, and here we're up on this space station in the system that we travelled to in the last part. We got here via a black hole, but it's time to move on simply because I need to find a green system so that I can get some emerald, because what I didn't notice when I got myself killed is that I lost all my Atlas passes. And what I need to do is, if I come in here, if I can find it, always a bit elusive, oh I've gone too far, is I want to install an Atlas V3 pass, because once you've got a V3 that overrides the V2 and the V1, so I shouldn't need to install these going forward. So that's going to be the primary focus of this video, but there's a couple of other sub goals and long-term objectives that I want to talk about. One is pointed out by Avalon. I still really need to get a good quality fighter so we can try out some weapons. I also need to work on some manufacturing formulas. So we're still going to be looking for manufacturing and operational bases. You can jump in here, but there's one thing I do want to do before we go anywhere, is that I forgot to rename this ship back to Wanderlust, and of course it's going to be Wanderlust 2. That gives us this ship here, because I'm probably going to keep this for a very long time. Now let's just get out into space. I mean, I have checked this system out, and to be honest, it's not particularly that good. I mean, there's some ancient bones down there, but what I really want to do is find a green system. Looks like there's a green system. Yes, thank you. Wait, stop messing about. Yeah, well, you are here. What's it doing? No, I don't want an Atlas station. Galactic core, that'll do. Is that a green system? Looks, yes. And this has got 4 planets, one moon. I think we're just going to fly here, guys. It should be a completely new system, because of course going through the black hole has just taken me a long way from the area that I was originally operating in. Here we are, yeah, 4 planets, 1 moon. We're in a developing system, and the music's kind of half indicating that we're in a exciting system. Oh, why didn't that pick up? Oh, we're straight into the asteroids. There's a unknown planet. Emerald, there we are. Star Bowl. Ah, that could be useful, because another thing I've been considering is add some additional farms to my... There we are. So I'm just going to grab this. Let's just have a quick scan of this system before we go in and check out the space station. There's another unknown planet there. That's a capped planet. What on earth is a capped planet? Well, I think we're going to go and check that out. But first things first, let's just get in and check out the space station. So we've got some hostiles coming in as well. Well, we can sort them out. Just get up here. So grab that. Place some of the navigation data that I lost, but not that I really need it. I've got some more nanites. That's useful because I've been spending quite a lot on nanites recently. What we've got? Way of upgrade modules. Not interested. Infra knife module. What's that? The Starship Shield module. It's only B though. Not really worth the effort, to be honest. Oh, what we got here? It'd be ironic that no, it's only 21 slot. Not really worth anything. I'll have a quick look at Boltcaster module, Boltcaster, Pulse Splitter A. Yeah, let's pick that up. Because I'm pretty sure I've got a pulse splitter here, haven't I? Yeah. I mean, this is just purely an experiment, guys. It's this here. Ricochet module enabled. Oh, great. This is exactly what I want, is a ricochet capability on a pulse splitter, seeing that I've already got a ricochet capability on this. Really wish Hello Games would give us upgrades that don't include bounce potential, because that's what managed to get myself killed last time. Never mind. We'll see how it goes, guys. I've already got that, haven't I? There's a hauler there. Yeah, these are small haulers. Tell by the shape. Yep, 25 slot. And talking of ships, guys, I've been, well, how was that? Yeah, I've been watching some of the speculation videos. I suppose it's probably the best way to describe them, about the new update. And one thing I do concur with, and I think I've mentioned it before, I'd really do hope that either part 2 or part 3 does focus on space. And one thing I would like to see in there is definitely upgradable ships, similar to suits, so that you could add bits and pieces on it, so you can get a really cool looking ship and then upgrade it. Oh, you can kill the monstrosities. The collect 1 glass, well, that's not there. Well, we're certainly going to kill some quads. I've got an old score to settle with those guys. We'll kill the creatures. This is quite a good collection of collect 1 glass, personal shopper. That is quite an easy mission, actually. What I'm going to do though is, before I do that, is we're going to go into here. Sorry for the digression, guys, but I think this is the nature of what No Man's Sky is all about. Let's get to a frost farm. Here. Yes. Just gonna grab all this frost crystals. There's a nice big crop here. And I have been working on this farming fairly hard since the last video, just to try and get my income up again, because buying that ship and then upgrading it and doing various other things did give it a little bit of a whack. I just can't understand why some of these will never pick up, and then you get near them and then they grab that. This should give me a great big pile of glass. And strictly speaking though, I probably need to put some more frost crystals out, because there's so many products that need glass, and of course living glass now uses 5 glass, I think, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong. So even all these do not let me make that much in the way of glass. What I could do. See, I'm here and I'm not really making money, so we'll just grab that and that, and we'll just make the 1 glass. I think we'll make 5 glass. 3, 4, 5. That barely puts a dent in it. Just come up here. So start this side. I don't want to on that. Yeah. Yes, I know. Go away. Let's go up. Cross. Just want to check. See what I need. Dioxide. I've got some dioxide, and I can make some as well. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just getting a bit close here. Just put a kink in the system. 9, 10. That's used up all my dark sight now. can do now is just make up all the remaining. So you can still get 21, 25, 26, 27. Actually, instead I thought I also need frost crystals for something else. So I'm not actually going to turn all that into glass at the moment. Let's just get back to wherever we were before. I don't remember where it was now. Ah, sorry. Elistoria. Elistora. We need to go. Yes, I know. There we are. Elistora Station Tau. Now we're back in the warm. I gotta remember. See there, we need lubricant for that. That's it there. We need heat, 100 frost crystals for selenium. Now at the moment I'm not making that much in the way of selenium, and you can see that needs 200. So really I need to find a planet where I can grow selenium on and set up a selenium farm. Oops. Just going to grab that. Got some nanite crystals. Going to browse missions, and we're going to accept that. That should kick that mission off. Here we are, thank you. Hello, it's the traveller. Tools items to climate. Client, yes. There it is. What's that there? 31 slot hauler, that's not bad actually. I mean, I don't need one, but it's still quite a reasonable ship starter, especially for the early stages of the game. Save. So this must be. Go in here. Yeah, this is emerald, paraffin, and magnetized ferrite. So we'll just go and deliver the goods. Right, so here we are. We're on the trading station. So we've got some pretty interesting plants on down here. Oh great, it's high security. Well, oh, of course. I don't have an Atlas pass. Oh, that's annoying. Of course, I need to spend time on extreme planets simply because I died. This milestone here was reset. Trying to please eliminate planet monstrosities. Hunt and kill more. Mission out of range. That's interesting. Is that because that will be a water planet? Yeah, it's this mission here. Because I died, this total here has been reset. So I've now got to spend a lot of time on extreme planets to get back so that I can actually finally complete that mission. You never know, I might get it finished before the next update comes out. Let's see what these guys have got for me. Oops, didn't see what that is. Studying a stash of interesting looking technology. Incinerate, remove and examine equipment. It spills out onto the floor beneath the installation security scanners. We salvage technology blueprint. Phase beam, yeah, well. I've never really got a high level tech from one of those questions. I mean, have you guys ever done that? He's got something that's really high level. It's already like a C class or something like that. Drop pod, not really interested in a drop pod. You look closely and the gek appears to be secreting a greasy substance from their skin. The oil covers their body, rolling into the cracks and crevices. It smells sweeter than I anticipate. That's interesting. Again, this is something I would like to see in the the new update is to expand the backstory and the missions associated with these guys. Yeah, just to make it give a bit more flavour to the game, especially from the perspective of the mid to late game. All these lovely canisters that I'd love to loot, but I can't do it. I suppose I could go looking for some emerald. What is that? Let's throw out a bit of scan. And there is emerald on this planet. It's just that I can't. Is there anything near? There's paraffinium. Paraffinium. We've got very technology. That's an emerald deposit there. I've got plenty of fuel for my ship. What we could do. Let's just jump on here. Now I've got to remember which way it went. I should have tagged it, shouldn't I? There's a deposit here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to land here. I mean, if it's paraffinium, I can always take that because I've got a feeling that I need some. What's this? That's paraffinium. I'll just pick a bit of this up. I mean, I've got the space to store it, so I'm just going to grab this. We'll just take one full cycle of this from the terrain manipulator. Just going to grab this. Yeah, weapons. Magnetized ferrite in. Now, where was? Oh, the ubiquitous birds. Come, lock on. Yeah, come. Got there. Gravitino balls, not in ancient data structure. Well, we can go and check that out. Are these going to be vortex cubes or something like that? Yeah, it's a bit of navigational data. Two of them. Maybe we'll get another one just for. Yep, that's enough. Yeah, paraffinium. Emerald deposit, there we are. We go that way. Make sure we don't fall down the hole. We can scan some trees as well. A bit of cash. Let's get off in this direction. I can hear some creatures around. There's a sentinel over that way, so we're just going to go this way. Oops. Life support. Why is my life support going down so quick? Oh, zapped on the way through. Didn't notice him. Mine. So we got mining beam, terrain manipulator. Right, guys. What I'm going to do is start grabbing this. I need 200 emerald. I'm not sure if I'm going to get all this from this one deposit. We may have to go looking for another one. Although we're doing pretty well at the moment. Really wish there was a tech that could improve the efficiency of this terrain manipulator. Hopefully that's something that Hello Games will fix in the future. This should be the last one. This is my 4th recharge for this terrain manipulator. One pile of emerald. Just nick out those last little few pieces. There's some creatures over there. We're certainly going to scan them for the cache. Oh, what we got here? Is that someone else? Yep. Scan them. And what about you? Yep. We'll take you as well. We're getting a little bit of cash. A very technology module that way. What we're going to do now is work our way back towards the ship. I mean, we got... Wait. Hey, go away. Well, we know the pulse splitter works, and there's someone else coming in on my upside down. We got you. Well, we definitely know the pulse splitter works. Yeah, I'm not interested in Gravitino balls. That will bring down instant pain on me, courtesy of the sentinels. Keep wandering this way. You are exhausted, thank you. Oops. There's the ship there. There's a sentinel coming in on me. I suppose this could be a good time to try out the pulse splitter, if I can see him. I mean, one way to attract their attention will be to mine that carbon. We could do that. Oops, gone too far. Analyze the tree. Also get the cash for it. And we get a little bit of sulfuring to go with it. Oops. And scan that tree to get a bit more cash. I mean, it's 67,000. You might as well not turn it down. And a bit of carbon and oxygen there. There's paraffin in there. You know, I'm actually half tempted to set up a star bulb base on this planet. And then, like the one with the fungal mold, I could take advantage of the extreme conditions. Where's that sentinel? I mean, for an extreme sentinel planet, the sentinels aren't reacting that hard to me. Actually, I can't even see him. Where are you? Well, it seems he doesn't want to play. It keeps showing up, but I can't... Oh, there he is. There you are. He's not... For an extreme planet, he's not that... Whoops. Go through a lot of ammunition though, don't we? Never mind. Right, time to go. I'm not going to get myself killed. I suppose I could. No. Yeah, we're just leaving, sorry. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to return to this trading station and put down. And what I should be able to do is microprocessor. Right. Sentinel force deactivated. Yes, thank you. Let's see if I can buy a microprocessor. Go on, you must have a microprocessor for sale. Yeah, there we are. We only need one. Just grab the microprocessor and shall take some of this away. Actually, with that there. We should now be able to put in an Atlas 3 pass. There it is. Now we can go and grab these. If you see there, it says Atlas V1 required, but because we got the V3, that just ignores the V1 requirement. V3 pass overrules all the other ones. There you go. There, like that. Not sure what that was. Just going to clear that. Oops. A couple of Gek relics. Might as well grab this. Get back into business. Some dihydrogen. Well, we can turn that into ordinary hydrogen so we can make frigate fuel. Anything up here? Yeah, I'm really starting to like the idea of setting up a starbulb farm on this planet. Especially as it's got emerald on it. I think what we're going to do now is just going to jump into here. Just going to save. Oops. Jump back into the ship. Here. Whoops. Done the usual thing. I hit the trading station on the way through. Can't get out of here. That's the space station. How far away is this planet? It's 2 minutes. I'm just curious about what this capped planet is, so we're going to go there first, guys, and then I'll swing back to the space station to finish the video. So here we are. We're coming down on this capped planet. I've got no idea what to expect. And it could just be a completely lifeless planet, like it is. Oh well, never mind. Oh no, we got some. Looks a bit like funny-looking mushrooms. Hey, let's put down. High security, okay. And we've got flora and fauna. There. What's that? Let me scan it. Yeah. Let me just have a quick. Those are Gravitino balls. Well, not interested in those. Ancient data structure. Gravitino balls. Looking for anything. Ah, looks like there's a life form over here. Those are the life forms. Looks like we've got another one of the straits. Wait. Scanning the life form game, not the whoever's behind. There it is. Got a cat or whatever it is. I've got a feeling if I go in here, if we go up to here, yeah, this is a single species planet. We can do that. We can do that. Well, we'll just claim all everything we got as well. We got gold, emerald, sodium. Look at this. It's got to be something special on this planet. It's the Sentinel. Sentinel seems surprisingly relaxed for high security. I'm just going to have a wander around, guys. Do with this sodium nitrate. I'm just hoping to find something special on here. Maybe there isn't. Be a little bit disappointing if there isn't anything on here. We got some creatures. Let's go have a bit of a wander around, guys, just to see if I can find anything that's unique on the planet. So, you know, something I can take back and put in my base. Okay. I think we're just going to stick with the ordinary bolt caster for the moment in dealing with these guys. Right, let's get out of here. Let's do a reload. Suppression level 2. There they are. Hey, you're going the wrong way, guys. I'm over here. Ah. I'm not sure how that works. Anyway, I don't want to hang around here, guys. Just going to jump into here. I'm just going to use the advantage of height. I didn't check that, but it looks very much like I'm only using 20% of my thruster fuel for each takeoff. That means that I'm going to get 5 takeoffs for each reload. That should be useful. While I'm waiting for the Sentinel to calm down, I'm just going to fly across and see if I can see anything that's a little bit different. I'm not seeing it at the moment. Everything here looks very much the same. So I've got a feeling that there is nothing unique down on this planet that's going to be of use. Right, let's just get back up into space. See if we can pick up some silver or tritium on the way through. Just gonna lock onto that one. Yeah, unknown planet, undiscovered. That's a poisonous planet. That's fungal mold. And where's the space station? There it is. Got hostiles coming in, but they shouldn't be any problem. Now I've got my ship fixed up again. Yeah. What are you going to want to steal? You're after my circuit board, are you? But there's 2 of them coming in. Now I've got to watch the overheat on here because I don't think I've got the full overheat protection now. Yeah, we're not knocking them down as fast as we used to. So I definitely need to upgrade techs. Yeah. Got a bit of magnetized ferrite, that's good. Wait, cut it out. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose I should really try out my upgraded rockets, I suppose. No. Well, standing with the Gek has increased. Yes, thank you. What I just need now to do is find the space station. There it is. Right guys, here we are. We're back at the space station. I'm just going to jump out up here. Cash the missions in. I think I've got more than one mission to cash in. I'm pretty sure I saw something flash up relating to creatures because when I was killing those hostiles that came in. Let's see what we got here. Hand in missions. Here we got 2. We killed 2 predators. We're certainly going to hand in the glass, get some semiconductors. That is definitely worth it doing there. 5 semiconductors for 1 piece of glass. That was a very good trade. And got that, and our standing with the Explorers Guild has increased. Thank you. And I suppose we can pop next door and see if this guy's going to give me anything. Rattle through these, accept gift. What are you going to offer me? Really nice high level tech. No, we've got 188 residual goo. Well, thank you. Always wanted residual goo. Let's see what the other missions this guy's got. Collect 50 cactus flesh. Could be worth a go. Right guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. I think in the next part I'm going to set up a Star Bowl farm down on that planet and see if we can take advantage of the extreme conditions to push that milestone forward. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.